Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to another Daily Market Report brought to you by Mike York. Today is Friday. Happy Friday to you all. Hope you all have a wonderful upcoming weekend here. Economic news releases, nothing real major of importance. Probably maybe the biggest thing, and it's not really that big, would be the federal budget, which will be released later this morning at 11 o'clock West Coast time. The import price index was down from the previous month, which helps out a little bit with the cost and the inflationary numbers. Same thing with non-fuel import prices was down a little bit. So that all helps out a little bit. Again, this week wasn't a huge week for the bond market or anything, or even the stock market. But next week will be much bigger with the CPI and retail sales that will be coming out next week. Part of the stock market's down today, primarily because of news that came out of China talking about maybe slowing down its economy, which will have a ripple effect on us. There's still also some debt concerns regarding how the restructure of Greece's debt crisis or their austerity program on how they're going to work that out. So let's go ahead and take a look here at the interest rates and the bond market, where they're moving today. All right. Hey guys, so here's the bond market as we were just discussing here, and this looks a little bit scarier than what it really is. We actually had a bond roller at the end of the day. It was about 30 basis points. So technically, we really should be right up about, close up about here, and this should really be right around here, in this range here. So this is so if you look at if we put a line along here, we would still be in that range. We'd be kind of testing towards the bottom of it. But next week we'll probably have a big push as we do have quite a bit of economic news releases scheduled. So next week will be kind of a volatile week with the retail sales, the CPI report coming out. So those will be important news that could kind of give us a big bust. As we can kind of see, we're kind of looking at, we've been hitting right around the 101 apart, 101.50, kind of having that when we kind of touch up about there, it kind of pushes back. So that's going to be a big resistance here. So if we get over that hump, we could probably see a nice little edge upwards. So as we kind of mentioned earlier in the week, we have been kind of going in the sideways movement here this past week, going up and down as we can kind of see here. So there's no opening gaps or anything, but we have a potential to stay in a sideways pattern. Interest rates, as a result, of course, are probably worsen slightly, but not that bad. So that could change next week. All right, folks, have a great weekend. And folks, I'm also a loan officer. If you're looking for a mortgage in the state of California, I can also help assist you. You can check out my other websites here at obviously at Mike's Daily Market Report and MikeBjork.com, even CaliforniaMortgageTips.com and the Mike's Homebuyer University.com. I have some great resources there. But feel free to give me a call at 310-694-3544. I can do refinances and I also do purchases, so I can help you get pre-approved to buy that next home here. So thank you and keep me in mind.